another question.
Thank you.
I've been seeing, one of the things I've been seeing lately, and people have just told me that they're in the process of conversion as well, but they're weighing kippah and tzitzit. And I will ask them, are you close to conversion? And they would say, no, I just started. Is that proper for somebody
No,
to do that?
it's absolutely forbidden. It's not only not proper, it's absolutely forbidden. So a person in the process of conversion should not start with these external things. So some people I noticed, they take the Jewish names, and we spoke about Jewish name yesterday, or some external things. Of course, in your house, when we learn Torah, when you're not outside, so you can look any way you want. It's there's no problem if it's modest, right? But you can wear a kippah, but tzitzit, it's not proper because you might forget, and you can walk out, or you have a guest, and your neighbor. Let's say, I'm not talking about you, I said in general, right? So, and a guest comes and says, oh, you Jewish? I did not know. Yeah, and the person is about to embarrass, say, yeah, I'm Jewish. And then 3 months later, his rabbi, his conversion rabbi, told him something. And he said, oh, if it's Judaism, you don't like me, you this, you prejudice, whatever he said, and he's no longer wants to be a Jew. And he become I don't know, like a bum on the street. You understand? So people would think that look, he used to be a religious Jew, even though he was never, right? And he become now a gangster. You understand? So it would be Hil HaShem. So until maybe 1 week, 3 days before the court date, when Beis Din said, yeah, you come on this date, okay, 3 p.m., wherever in New York or in the South Florida or wherever they assign, but we do only in New York or South Florida. So that's only 2 Beis Dins that we have connection, unless there is something changed, but that's two places. So people will usually fly in wherever they are, and there is no problem. They come from Texas, from all over the world. Okay, so right, so only before a few days when we know exactly, for sure, that person goes through conversion. Because, for example, in my I have the different groups that I learn with, and then one couple, so they've been going through conversion process for 9.5 years. So 9.5 years until they met me in our organization. You understand? So they were from one rabbi to another, and unfortunately, so all of the people, they were just extorted money, and that's it. So they were on level 0. I mean, they watch a lot of videos, but they read a lot of books. It was all of them was useless. You understand? Unfortunately. So. Yeah, that's the issue. That's the issue. So it was not definite. So 9.5 years, and now we just started to learn a year ago or so, right? A year ago, and now they're closer to conversion than through all of this 9.5 years. So since we never know, so the point is I'm trying to make that since you never know that you're actually going to be ready according to your schedule, according to Beis Din schedule, right? According to every HaShem schedule. So we don't show out any external signs. It should be the last thing on your mind, right? Okay, go ahead. Any other questions? Okay, go ahead. Yes, go ahead.
So, adding to that, what if you have permission from your rabbi to wear the kippah and tzitzit?
I don't think any kosher rabbi permit because on what I just said. And that's I consulted with Rabbi Reuven Shlita long time ago. He told me exactly the same. I mean, he explained a little different, but the bottom line now, I mean, he added to what I said, he added some other points. I don't want to discuss them now, but that's the bottom line. So this, you see, this external expression, it's some people, and that's what he told me. They have some people, I know some people, I mean, they're not my students. So, and so people, when they if you want to like buy like a rabbinical outfit, you just go to the store, a kaftan, like a very long, very presentable. You pay a lot of money, like they're going to make it for you. I mean, you don't have any special permission. And these people, some people, they look more Jewish than natural Jews. You understand? So natural born, and after sometimes he said, I'm looking more than I'm observant. Sometimes it's a hara goes in a person's mind. I observant more than all of these other people in my community. I'm look more religious than they are. So why do I need this conversion? Or I'm going to do whatever I'm going to do, and it's like put this mind in ease, and she's not under the pressure, and they live in Jewish life even though they're not Jews, and they give this impression to the world that they're Jews. And then let's say he has a daughter, right? And daughter wants to date a Jew. So I mean, they see this person from a synagogue. He's Jewish. I mean, I moved here only 2 years ago. This guy was here. He's Jewish. I'm Jewish. So let's marry our children. You understand? And children start dating. And then if there is kosher Rabbi who is going to make chuppah, so he's going to ask the question and find out this guy or this girl is not Jewish. You understand? So it's not very not proper, very not proper, and people get so. Rabbi Rubin actually they told me many examples like that. I mean, personally, I just heard about the examples. I don't have anybody like this, but people getting too comfortable. Understand? That's the biggest issue.